Okay. Back to misery. I had a Zapdos EX, cool. That's cool. I think there's like 20 EXs, aren't there? Alright, Dreads is here for our first draft, our actual first draft of the night. Yes, the one we were playing was yesterday's draft. Maybe I put this like this. Maybe I'll try to complete this whole set. This actual barcode, but I don't retire though. I play whatever they give me. Isn't this just like a noble, honest player getting rewarded for his loyalty? Army of the Dead. See? I don't even have 2 Scourges. How's the PSA 7 collection coming? It has not been making much progress. I accidentally bought an Italian Clefairy. Yeah, Screaming Banshee's great. Let's take it. I like Chill Pollen. It's a good card. These cards make me want to vomit. I'm gonna take this. I don't know why. I just refuse to take Stranglethorn Tiger. Huh. Well, hear me out. We could take Archivist Elysiana and discover another copy of the Scourge. Ooh, this card's nasty. We could also take another Scourge. I'll take another Scourge. I feel anger. I saw Dreads retire a Titan deck, a premium Titan deck at 0-2, and then queue up another Titan deck immediately after, and then go 0-7 with it. It didn't make me feel anger. It made me feel... What's the opposite of anger? That's right, unbridled joy. Alright, let's try this Crime Walker card. I was playing Hunter. Yeah, that's true. Hunter's not very good, huh? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Let's take this Death Strike. And Dread says I have a premium deck here. Discover a card in your opponent's deck and they draw theirs as well. I don't even know if that card's good, but what are you gonna do? Oh, I want both of these. Alright, I'm gonna take Ghost Rider. I need another Scourge. I need the 2, but honestly the 2's not a real 2, right? It's a 4 mostly. Let's take a Eulogizer. I think that helps us catch up from being behind actually more often. Body Bagger's not good. I just love Neophyte. We'll take Necromancer over Garbage. I want another one, but the deck's already really heavy. I'm gonna take this card. Maybe Body Bagger here. What do we have for Death Growl? Nah, I'm gonna take this. I'm trying not to die before turn 3. About that though. This deck is better than every draft I have had this meta. I don't think this deck is even good. I'm actually not watching. Alright, we'll try the Primus out.
Welcome to Dog Poop in the Mouth.
I need some 2-drops, let's be honest. I mean, obviously the deck's good. Need some goddamn 2-drops. Thank you so much, the Home Demon, for the 14 months. Just give me 2-drops, just all 2s. Well, maybe not that one. Okay, there's a 2-drop, I'm taking it. I'm gonna take a Shard. I can't take them. I refuse. Okay. Take the 2 or take the Eulogizer? I mean, I'm taking the Eulogizer. Alright, it's fine. We'll just skip turn 2. We'll get the anomaly that gives us an extra mana crystal. Honestly, the play is to just sell the account and get the bread. What can I sell this one for? Double the usual rate? What is it, 40 cents? Alright, make sure you're hitting the like and the subscribe and the comment and the follow. We're putting this bad boy up on YouTube. Even if we go 0-3, it's going to be wonderful. Alright, it's going up. Time to gamble on some wins. We got the Venusaur EX. I think, honestly, this is just... It's fair. Dreads will pay a solid $50 for this deck. I don't think I'd sell the deck for $50. This YouTube video is going to make $20 easily. Not many 2-mana cards? No, not many. The first spell cast on each player's turn costs 1 less. Hopefully I go first.
All will serve me.
I want to keep the Army of the Dead. Probably not. Let's just find some 3s at least. 2? If you can't see the running gamble, refresh the stream. Yes, a gamble is going live as we speak.
I grant you permission to speak.
I heard Dreads really likes your deck, Redbeard. Hey, Perk, how are you, man?
You
Uh... How are you? I'm doing okay. New Pokemon set came out. We've opened 2 packs. We already got a cool Venusaur card. They smell good.
One for me, one for you.
I don't want him to have that, and I don't want him to have that. I don't want him to have that. The only sad thing is that Cagehead had to come at the same time as Primus. Chat loves Caged Head.
Oh, will you want more?
Honestly, bad deck. It doesn't have Necrotic, and it doesn't have the Undead that gives poison. We have 2 of the Undead that give poison. Another triple legendary run? Sounds like you're barcoding to me. Well, I'm not Dreads here. I haven't retired 15 decks to get this one. I just earned this one.
Inside voices, please.
You want more?
Enjoy the 4 and 3. Well, considering my average is 10.6 in this meta, I don't think I'll go 4 and 3. 3 and 3 maybe, but I don't think I'll go 4 and 3. Couldn't he have hit his own guy? Or maybe he wants to... Oh my god! Oh, okay. That wasn't that bad. Still pretty good for him, though.
Just a drop.
Just kidding, of course you're the goat. They're spamming goat in the chat. For real this time. Not like when Dread says it and we spam donkey. We spam the Dread's donkey.
The dark path is my destiny.
Power.
You are the shadow's puppet.
I need, what do I need? Is that better?
Just a drop. Poor opponent has to endure 2 gnomes, a Scourge, and a Primus in the next 3 turns. Don't forget the other Scourge. Don't forget the other Scourge. No Flame, I hope he clears your board, so he sees another one next turn. Yeah, I think that's fair. 7 mana. If only they had a copy hand spell, like copy our whole hand. Can I get him low enough? Oh. Just a drop. Masterpiece.
Advant will suck your blood. Nice achievement. You can get him low enough. I can, huh? Play Scourge for 1. If I was guaranteed to pull the Gnome Muncher out, then I think I would have. I bought it for 300,000,
The Lich King versus
I bought it for 300,000 channel points. Both players start with 2 cards copied from the other player's hand. Well, that actually could help me. Any cheap cards kind of help me.
Will serve me.
This is the heavy monster sound. It's one of my favorites. This song or the Dread's donkey emote? Red beard, ride, a white swan, or a metal guru? One step beyond. The anomaly?
Me have bad for you.
What the devil?
To dog poop in the mouth.
The boom man.
So when are you
Rehab.
taking Dread Shift?
When are you taking Dreads' shift? I don't know what that means. I probably won't be streaming early while Dreads is gone. That would mean more Hearthstone. We're gonna change a few infant diapers. I don't know. Maybe never? But I'll need someone to change my diapers in the not too distant future. I love how you always pull Primus and Ignis, makes the vids even more entertaining. Well, the runs that have those cards usually do well. And those are the runs that usually make it up on YouTube. But we don't always have those cards. In fact, sometimes we don't even get those cards.
This place is scary.
Dude, this is just gigapoo. Do I ever want this card? Maybe. Could always like Dirty Rat and then kill whatever pulls out, maybe. I keep checking for the Senjin VOD. Yeah, people don't want to watch Senjin Shieldmaster. People, like myself, don't want to play Senjin Shieldmaster. Album is called One Step Beyond. Lots of good songs on it. There are a lot of good songs on the album. Hey, Wickety. Do you ever get the feeling that Dredz is in love with you, dude? Yes, quite often. Good question. I do feel like yeah. I saw Shiny Ghastly in the thumbnail. Where is it? He's over here. Shiny Ghastly. Yeah, new Pokemon set came out today. I don't know where it is. Where did I put him? Zelda, you're ruining my gem mint Poke collection. Lonely, lonely. How do I spend 4 mana? It's an undead? Holy shit, this card's insane.
The citadel stands strong.
How many cards do I have? Ghastly. What did you just do?
My hand is full.
Pook did I just burn? Oh, that's fine. I want to coin a Scourge next turn.
This place is scary.
Let me guess, your job is an oil salesman. Snake oil salesman, yes. It's there. It's there again. 4 damage.
Shall suffer.
Been better. Brawl. That's fine, then I'll just get my other Scourge. Man, this card should really cost like 3, maybe. No. How many bellowing forged in the bellows does Bozo got? It's pretty optimal sequencing there.
Your fate will be cut short.
Wait, why did he want another one of those? Doesn't he realize that it sucks?
Cannot. You look tasty.
Finally, my ancestors are listening.
Is snake oil for or made from snakes? Did it for the culture. Some big stupid thing. What does this deal? 3 to my board?
The runes decide your
Kind of annoying.
remnants of life. Bite size.
Blood for the Lich King.
Could take the 5, but I'll just take asphyxiate here. Casual 42, max health, hero power. Health points, hero. Yeah, that's right. Probably the Primus is gonna live, would be my guess.
The barons are ours.
Wait, isn't he just dead?
Bite size.
I mean, I know he's dead, but... Okay, let's not ruin our YouTube video. Hey, Red, what's up, Alex? You gotta play it? We'll play it at 11-0 if we get there. Maybe at like 11-0, we'll just goof around. The old Redbeard would have done it. I am old.
The Lich King versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
All will serve me in death.
Oh god. moving some stuff. What does this say? The first minion played on each player's turn costs 1 less. That's very good for me. I can play that first, or I can keep that. Let's keep both of these, maybe. The trashed Redbeard would have done it. You know, I could go for a whiskey and a cola. Oh, I needed to refill my water. That's part of my priorities. I love this song as a trans woman. Hey, that's good. I like this song from a purely musical standpoint.
The Tauran constellation is extra bright.
The citadel stands strong.
Okay, I'm in trouble next turn. The Kinks had some bangers. Oh yeah,
You are the shadow.
absolutely. Yeah, do that.
Sing along. You know.
Depending on what he's getting from me, it's not so bad. As a totally human and not fake AI person created by Amazon, you're doing a great job, Red. What a weird thing to say. Thank you. Red, would you consider alternating a whiskey and a cola with a margarita? Yeah, sure. Sure.
You're both number
What's this
one.
band's name? That was the Kinks.
Got a job for me? Got a job for me?
What's kinky about him? Probably a lot. Draw a minion.
Need some
Okay.
atmosphere.
I need a, Army of the Dead?
A willing donor.
Margaritas are so much better when someone else makes them for you. Making your own margaritas, thumbs down. I've never made my own margarita. I imagine it's not as good as when someone else makes it. Oh man, my neck hurts. Old neck syndrome. So what is he, free killing one? Free killing them both? One is lazy, just pour mixed tequila and ice into a blender for some seconds and serve. Doesn't sound as good as the ones people make for me. How much does it feel to be a celebrity in your own Twitch chat? Not that much. I don't think. Probably the only time it really kind of feels that way, in my experience, is at like the conventions when people are kind of, you know, seeking you out and stuff. 2 and 6. What if I hero power here? To me, the best margaritas are the ones sold in family-owned Mexican restaurants. Remember, kinky is using a feather, perverted is using the whole chicken. Yuck. I don't know, I'd feel pretty famous if I raided Tice and he said, "Red the beard, my friend." Yeah, but that's in his channel, not mine. I feel more, I guess I feel like a fan when he sometimes comes here and says hello. I love Tice. Yeah, he's such a nice guy. Honestly, him, Crip, who else has been really nice? Asmodai. A lot of the big Hearthstone streamers are very nice.
Why aren't you cheering?
We could have dropped the Scourge, but let's try this. To me, the best margaritas are the ones at war with my liver. Yeah, that's true. He's not gonna get anything good here. You know, if he heals it, I can't kill it. He seems to be very opposed to healing his own guys. Interesting. That's way better than healing for me. I know he gets another one, but who cares? In red, what did I do? Title says triple legendary, but for some reason it's not Dreads playing. This can't be right. It ain't right. You get a 3-3 instead of a 2-2. True. Cannibalize? Shadow Word Death. Hysteria! This guy's driving me hysterical. Purely out of principle, because we have the ability to do it. I don't have any idea what this card is. After friendly undead dies, deal 2 damage to the enemy hero and get a Ranch of Shadows spell. What? That's not a good one to get for them. For me, it's great. That's so dumb.
You have been.
Yeah, that's stupid. I don't think he had fun that game. No, I don't reckon he did.
The Lich King versus Uther.
Both players start with shitter Zerus.
Fight with honor. You could
We're drawing well for a deck that has an abomination of a curve.
not stop me.
I'm gonna keep the sickly grime guy. Kinda wanna hold the body bagger too. If he doesn't do anything, I might hold it. We'll see what we draw. Oh, we have Zerus's though. Probably just want to throw stuff on the board. Shifter Zeros is a way for us to lose, that's true. But let's not do that then. The Warlock package. Hello all, I love this song, Sealy. I like you. So thanks for being here.
Muzzle their magic.
It's a 12-win deck. Right now it's a 3-win deck. But only, you know, who knows where we'll end up. I reckon the last guy's complaining about barcodes. But you can always look up, you'd be like, oh, I played Redbeard. Kind-hearted, noble, genuine player, Redbeard. I need this now. For each spell in your hand, so I coin it out, it'll only deal 1.
Got a job for me?
Shuffling the cards looks funny on your webcam. Let's see. It kind of does. Alright, here, watch. I'll fix this. There you go. Sit up a little bit. Ah, God, I won't sit up that much. This song really makes me feel like I'm sitting on a bench in the afternoon heat, and there's an old grandpa high on Kool-Aid, and he has been singing this song for 1,209,600 business seconds. Zelda, there was so much gibberish written in what you wrote. I wish you wouldn't have done that.
Easy bounty.
This card's kind of annoying, but what can you do? Not leaving up a 6-8. If my 2-4 lives, all hell's breaking loose. It's getting a lot of music compliments today. Yeah, a lot of people don't know, but I actually didn't, fuck. I hate that card. I didn't write that song. Deal 1 damage for each card you've drawn.
Me have bad for you.
If you guys have not seen this one, I have not been happy at any point of this card being cast against me. And I've not cast it myself. Give a friendly +2/+2 and then deal its attack damage to all of their minions. So it's a Blessing of Kings that clears my board. It's a Shadow Flame that buffs the minion instead of sacrificing it. Buff my guy? Okay. Not what I wanted. 4 and 2. I could have pre-hit it because he's going to be playing the bananas on it. I kind of understand the gripe with barcode decks, but seeing this deck and whomping the opponents is good fun. So much fun to watch as well. Yeah, I don't really personally hold it against the people barcoding very much. It's on Blizzard to put in a stop. But yeah, of course it's more fun. It's not fun when every game plays out this way and every one of your opponents has this. But if all your decks were, you know, had the capability to be this strong, and they could just match what your opponent's doing, like, that's what Arena was originally, except decks were much weaker. So... yeah, it's Blizzard's fault. It's not the barcoder's fault. I mean, they're not really doing anything out of line with what, yeah. Like, I think the only aspect of the TOS they're breaking is actually buying the account. But we made this account for free and got 1,000 gold just from clicking some buttons, you know? That's on Blizzard. Now you do some sort of botting and you get another 5,000 gold added to it in a week or whatever, and then sell it for $1. Like, I mean, it makes sense to buy them. And it doesn't make sense for Blizzard to do nothing about it, which is exactly what they have done. But hey, I'm just a pawn in the Blizzard something or other of something, you know what I mean? Kill its own board here, please. Darn. It's the opposite of killing your board. What the hell is this card? Go dormant.
The citadel stands strong.
This may just be my best song yet.
Glacial Advance costs 3. Horn of Winter. I don't think Horn of Winter is like the worst thing to take here. An anti-magic shell seems great, but like if I have a board at the start of my turn for the Scourge, and it doesn't matter, right? How'd you draft this deck? I play Arena daily. I spend cash to play more. After 100 games, I've yet to see this kind of powerhouse deck. I probably play more than you. But if you play enough, you'll get the best deck, and you'll get the worst deck, and you'll get everything in between, right? Could really take a lot if my Scourge completely whiffs. So let's say I trade here, I shoot there, I shoot there, I hero power. I mean, that's just safer, isn't it? Stops like a blessing from just killing me outright. Am I crazy? I'm always losing this, right? I'm doing something like this.
Masterpiece.
Okay. Scourge.
That feels good.
I need water. There's liquid in there, but it ain't water. Okay, Stormwind Champion, double trade, hero power. If you roll enough, you'll go 0-7 with the double Titan deck. Well, no. I mean, skill still factors in. So, I mean, just because Dreads, you know, that happened to Dreads doesn't mean it's gonna happen to everyone. What's in the bottle, Red? Ink water. I like that because it's slow. I don't mind that. So am I scourging here? I could Caligos and Scourge. I get one less undead, but I get a 412. That's pretty good, isn't it?
Run for help.
I get a spell, too. I could just get another Scourge here. This is good. This is good. Let's just take the Frost Strike. It's okay. Second Scourge can be better. No, healing could be relevant to Paladin. Yeah, it could. It could. You ain't wrong there. We've had one Scourge. But what about a second Scourge? Oh, we've already had one breakfast. What about second breakfast? I don't think he knows about second breakfast. Pippin. You jerk. I guess I don't have a ton of undead anymore. 3-1, but it'll cost 0 potentially, right?
The runes decide your fate.
Destroy an enemy minion.
Remnants of
Obliterate's nice. Let's just take Blood Boil.
magic bar.
That's pretty cool, right? This song is from Sex Drive. Is that a movie?
Carry the wounded into the hall.
After you cast a holy spell, summon a minion that Redbeard will consume. Wait, hold on. Those all have Divine Shield. Or should I say, those all had Divine Shield. Well, maybe I should have. No, I guess because they all have Divine Shield.
Unholy, symbol of death.
I would pull some undead. Good hit here.
Binds.
Okay, dude. Sorry. I apologize. I want to clear the whole board, though, don't I? I mean, I can't. I want to, but I can't. Hit there. Hero power doesn't do it. I don't know. I need another Scourge. Like, that's the real key. If I'm not getting a Scourge. Asphyxiate's cool. This is a good card, too.
Magic binds.
How did red end up with Caligos from my shifter Zerus, of course? Oh, maybe I should take a spell that works with this. Nah. Northern to discover the other Scourge. Well, I'll draw that eventually. I am running low on Scourges. Okay, after this game I'm getting water. Is it worth killing a peon for the value? Maybe. I mean, what did we kill? We killed some other valuable minion. I guess since the 2/2s are just free fodder for this, maybe it's better to kill that and deny him a spell. I heard doctors recommend a minimum dose of 3 Scourges per run. Well, we've already played 4 Scourges in 3 games, I think, with a possibility to cast a few more.
I must move quickly.
As they say, all we needed was somebody to pee on. Zelda? You need to get off the internet for the day. You need to get off the internet for the day.
Cease your quarrel at once. A bit warm up here.
Choose an enemy minion and steal attack and health from it until this has more. How does that card work? I don't really remember.
Frost, mark of the bitter.
Your minions can't take more than 2 at a time. Removes health. The other minion gains it. But would it become a 1... Would it become a 2/2 or would it become like a 1/4? How much health does it take from this? It becomes a 1/4.
Have but little time.
Masterpiece. Serve the Primus.
That servant
Serve the Primus.
I don't know. I mean, maybe you could trade more and play a bigger board here.
The victory is yours.
Alright, water. I do have to pee as well. But I don't want to put a big pause in this YouTube video. I'm going to queue up.
The Lich King versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. All will serve me in death.
I don't think I want those because I need corpses, right? This deck seems good. This one's not bad. This one's not bad. Kind of a good card against the coin game. Sorry, red, 2 Forge, 2 Scrap, 2 Sargeras. Pardon me?
Muzzle their magic.
Other than this deck, how's the meta been treating you? You know, I've kind of settled into the, like, Hearthstone as a consistently competitive venture. I mean, I know it's been gone for a long, long time. I think it's just kind of like, you can't even pretend that you'll be able to string together, like, 5 games of, like, fair and interesting gameplay, you know? So embrace the silliness. The thing is, it's harder to play 6 to 8 hours of Hearthstone this way, but you know, 4 or 5 hours, it's kind of like the max right now. I've been working with the premise that nothing that happens in Arena now is meaningful in any way, positive or negative. Yeah, it's kind of like it diminishes the, like, that approach, I think, diminishes the fun, but it also like diminishes the frustration, which if you play Hearthstone for a living,
The loss will be mourned and used.
it's kind of like the best you can do, I guess. I can go... I'm trying to figure out the best way to get to the Scourge as early as possible. I don't think I can get it out earlier than 6, right? So I have 3 coins. 1, 2, 3. If I use a coin here to get something else on board, it doesn't really help me.
This realm of death is
Alright.
filled with sorrow.
And I guess hero powering doesn't really help me much here either. So would I rather just have the coin for future turns? Probably. Next turn I'm going to be able to triple coin out a Scourge. Okay. Should always use your coin in case, coin to get another coin in case of random yogg. Yeah, if you're going to spend all your mana, I think it is correct to use your coin every turn. Scourge on turn 6. Yeah, and he used a lot of his coins to make this play. So... something good? Something good. Like here, if you get a random yogg, I don't think you can create a random yogg. Okay. When that time, maybe don't do it. Okay, so what died that wouldn't have died? I don't think anything so far. Oh, this thing. Dose of roller coaster. I want to watch this. Let's watch bad things happen to my friends. Dose is losing it. That's the Malta man. I love Dose's accent. It's good. That was funny. God.
I'm invincible.
Dose is awesome. Dose is really funny. Let's take that because it deals 4. Take some card draw in case we need to find something. I don't know what. Your power gnome for lethal. He has 2 3/3s. This doesn't hit something that has 5 health exactly. It hits the lowest health enemy. So 3 is less than 5, right? I think. I don't know, Zoomers may have changed things. I thought it was random. No. I need a timeout on Zelda. Look, you burn your entire board 1 time, and all of a sudden, chat starts to criticize you. I do not drink, please believe me. Maybe you should start. Drink a fruit juice. Drink a grapefruit.
The Lich King versus Throw.
Ba, 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 ba.
For Doomhammer, all will serve me in death.
Sorry, I have to think about the anomalies sometimes, like what they might do. I only did the burn for the YouTube video. Gotta keep it interesting. How does one spam goat? I don't know how to do emojis. Just copy paste it. We've already done it for you. You can also, if you put in a semicolon, if you put in a colon, and then type the word goat and then another colon, it will come up. And then sometimes I can't.
Something need doing.
Sometimes it'll give you potentials. You can do a colon and start typing a word.
So fresh.
Is Foster the people still around? They are. This is MGMT though.
Work.
Get that spaghetti out of that goat.
The loss will be more.
If you type Windows plus dot, you open an emojis list. I'm not gonna type that right now in case I download a computer virus from it. Foster the People Marathon next. Foster the People. Alright. This one only has 51 million views, okay.
Never forgotten.
Dark path is my destiny.
What does Gear Shift do? It shuffles the 2 leftmost cards from our hand into our deck and we draw 3.
Wind and breath.
What the hell is this guy doing? I hate not putting a 6 down this turn, but what are you gonna do? I don't like this one as much as the others.
Turn up the heat.
What does this do? Draft 2 Bracken Scourges? I've only cast them 6 times so far, so...
Say the magic word.
I mean, if I can completely empty my hand, I can Gear Shift and just draw. This is a FIFA song. This song was in FIFA.
A willing donor.
I lose the buff here, but I get the poisonous here. I think that's more valuable. It's from FIFA 13. I think it's from FIFA 27. Sports games have it figured out. Put out the same thing every year. Everybody buys it. Wish Hearthstone would do that. Except for the buying it part. What the heck is this music video? It's just a naked woman. Yep, it's still a naked woman. Upon closer inspection. What the hell? And Tasney specifically requested this one? I dropped my Pokemon cards. I started looking through all their songs to recommend some of my favorites, but there's too many good ones. Is this your favorite band? I know you like that other band. The Bloody Weasels. Silly Red. Hearthstone does do that. They just remake the same cards and give every class everything. Good point. I'm a month sober from Hearthstone. As long as you're still watching Redbeard. That's the key. Naked woman, good. Well, sometimes, yeah, it depends. Doesn't it? He is going to burn a card. Hi, Redbeard. Nature spells. This is the least impactful card. How does this work?
This realm of death.
Does that give it poison before or after? I guess I don't really have to test. Looks like after, huh?
My hand is too full.
Okay, close that. Go back here. Click that. Paid Demand, I think, is great. I like 90% of Foster the People songs. They're up there. Did you, hear what I said about the Bloody Weasels? Instinct. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Instinct. Beginner's Guide to Destroying the Moon is probably up there in the top 3. I thought that was a book. Is there a way to send something to other players so they can keep getting their ass kicked in Arena? No, unfortunately not. That'd be cool though. Pro ass kicking. I mean, why would I even bother shooting? Just spend all my cards. Eventually gear shift. I have 2 Scourges and a Primus in there. Oh god, I just kicked a cord. Hope I didn't disconnect the internet. Oh, fuck. The minion doesn't become poisonous until after it finishes being summoned, so the battle cries would happen first. Life on the Nickel is good too. That's from the same album as the one you just played. These are songs? Why do they all have such silly names for songs? Why not just like pumped up kicks? This deck seems like a constructed deck. No, I actually run 8 drops and 9 drops. These cards couldn't be played and constructed because the game's over by turn 6. When all songs have silly names and lyrics? Not this one. What's this one called? Is this the Killers? It sounds like them. This is all these things that I've done. No way, man. Yellow Submarine is a serious song about the traumatic underwater world. I like Yellow Submarine. I like Yellow Submarine, and I love Octopus Garden. Wait, is Bloody Weasels a real band? Probably, but I was making a joke about Nothing But Thieves. It was a bit of a stretch. I don't know if it really made sense, but it sounded funny, so I went with it. The Bloody Weasels. I was gonna say Nothing But Weasels, but I actually kind of liked one or two of those songs. I didn't listen to that many, but I didn't want it to sound like I was like a hater of them, you know? It's definitely a stretch. Well, I'm trying to explain my thought process. I was gonna go with the Nothing But Weasels,
Will serve me.
but I didn't want to sound like I was dissing them, so I had to audible. An audible in the middle. Did you hear the new Rolling Stones song Angry or see the music video? No. No, I'm sure the Rolling Stones haven't done anything good for 40 years. 40, 50 years probably. This should destroy a durability from your opponent's weapon. Because they're fighting.
This place is scary.
And like, mine gets sharper. Theirs breaks because I'm a better pirate sword fighter. Oh, it's some sort of Forged in the Bellows type BS. Bullcrap.
The loss will be mourned.
I gotta take some more debris off of this. What do I deal 2? I could hero power and trade it all in. I don't think I want to keep my coin, or do I? Maybe I do want to keep my coin. I kind of want to hold my coin here.
This realm of death is filled with
Double Scourge Primus. My oh my, did you draft a Dreads deck? What's up, DeBiff? What's up, Dr. Sauce Man? Feels like a Dreads level deck, huh? It's sickening. It's sickening to me.
A willing donor.
Should have double checked because I wasn't actually sure that I had the corpses.
Welcome to Dog Poop in the Mouth.
Bearded Boss, thank you for the 27 months in a row, 31 months total. Thank you, Boss Man. Without you, it'd be harder to do this. That's for darn true. Brad, you start selling your drafts. Might make more money that way. You could stream it. Stream selling the drafts. I like it. I like the way you think. Incredibly illegal. Yeah, you know what? Could have done without this happening to me. Should I kill it? Yeah, you know what? Let's kill it. I wouldn't pass this card if I was you guys. Have you ever compared beards to bearded boss? I bet it'd be a close competition. I have not. Oh my days, he left it up. This son of a gun left it up. Son of a gun. This rootin' tootin' son of a bitch. I drafted 4 of those and no win con and it felt horrible. Yeah, that can happen. It's a good way to get you to your double Scourge Primus attack. Hi everyone, what is this draft? This is a triple legendary Redbeard DK, where you get offered like a really bad deck, and you just have to find a way to thrive with it, despite the fact that your deck stinks. So while it's annoying that he clears the board, ooh, that would have been sick. It means, you know, the Scourge isn't gonna get brawled immediately, right? You could run it in. Oh, you could just kill it.
Got a job for me.
Mariners lost tonight. I was so frustrated. It's crazy how you can go through a sports season and care about wins and losses when games really matter. The emotions of watching, especially when they lose, is almost unbearable. I found as a Kings LA Kings fan growing up that the nights in which the Kings lost, or like if they played an afternoon, that was worse. If they played an afternoon game and they lost, like the rest of my day was just like so much worse. My emotions were definitely tied too closely to the outcome of the games. And then if they won, I'd watch the replays and I'd like read about hockey and I'd watch all the highlights and I'd be so excited. So I feel you on that. Where are my death rattles? Oh my lord. Come on, dude. You idiot. King sycophant. I was a king sycophant. And then when they won the cup, I felt like those things bothered me less. You know, 8 mana 5/1. Well, it stops him from killing my 1/5. I guess it's okay. First time I've seen that new priest card. That's a cool hit. Yeah, that's the second time we pulled it off of the Scourge here. This is not a fair Death Knight card. I had to mute the stream to go listen to Nothing But Wolves. Nothing But Wolves? Nothing But Thieves? Was that their name? Nothing But Weasels. Oh. They're like Sebastian in the sense that you start thinking about them, you go immediately need to run off and find them. That's true. Well, now I don't have any death rattles, so I don't care. Wait. Yeah. Now I want it to stay alive, right? The hell is this card? Pulsar. Thank you for the follow, Pulsar. My New York Mets officially got eliminated from the wild card race tonight. Better luck next year. Prepare for the wars to come. Let's see. That picture of Sebastian. Oh yeah, stoic.
The Lich King versus
Zombie Queen Scarlet. At the end of each player's turn, give random one of their minions +1 health. Ooh, that's so bad for us. Our curve is dog water.
All will serve me.
Maybe he's got a bad curve too. We need like body bagger into like a loot hoarder or something. The A's are 47 and 107. That's not good.
Most intriguing.
Me have bad for you.
Sell the team. Mariners are in this crazy 10-game stretch before the playoffs, separated by 1 game to possibly win the West or miss the playoffs. And every game against the 2 teams in the division that are contending. Well, for your sake, I hope they win. But everybody just needs to agree to lose to the Dodgers.
Mind if I roll these?
So fresh.
Standings. Seattle's a game back and half a game back in the wild card. The A's are 38.5 games back. Ay.
Finally, my ancestors are used.
Dodgers have the West 1. That's great. Man, baseball teams, the best teams are winning like 60% of their games. That's crazy. Last time I cared about the Mariners was when Ken Griffey Jr. was playing and Ichiro. Those were different eras, weren't they?
Dark path is my destiny.
Some dude has almost 7 average on EU leaderboard. I did conservative math and you would have to spend 60% of the time since the mini set released. Did they reset the leaderboard? I don't even know. To be honest, I don't really have a lot of interest in it, the way they do it and how many purchase accounts there are. I don't even follow it. I actually cared about the old leaderboard system, but no, I don't. Gonna kill the big one? No.
For the master.
Okay, I need no muncher into Ghost Rider into a bunch of scourges.
The citadel stands strong.
It's feasible they could do that many runs as a single person, or just mean they're playing 14 hours a day or something. They must really love Hearthstone Arena in its current iteration.
This realm of death is filled with
Where's your
For
path?
the master.
Imagine if Ichiro got started before he was 28 years old. Stats don't matter, it's what you contribute to the sport. Is this a barcode draft? This is Redbeard DK. Means it's gotta be chock full of what the fuck? All the best stuff. What if it would have hit the 2-2? Alright, best draw, Ghost Rider. Sickly Crime Walker is probably good too. Chill Fallen Baron into Google. I can hold it, maybe. Yeah. I'm gonna kill him. Ichiro would have done better if he got traded earlier. I mean, he did great on the Mariners, didn't he? Didn't they win 116 games one of the years he was in?
The runes decide.
Wait, are these undead?
Symbol of death.
Let's take that.
enough bloodshed.
Playing a game, I have 26 cards in my deck and 5 of them are plagues. I drew all 5 in a row. What are the odds of that? Probably not good. I loved Ichiro when he was a Yankee. Nobody loves Yankees. Except Yankees fans.
The runes decide your fate.
Okay. Bit of a problem.
Remnants of life.
That poisons. Huh? Hi, Red. What's up, Katie? How are you? Hope life is treating you well. I hope your wife is treating you well. Saw a video of you on Instagram, and a cat was prominently featured. I thought that was cool. Oh, I guess I still have the poison, huh? Crossing my fingers for 12-0. I'll settle for an 8-0 right now, and then 4 more wins without any losses after that. I don't want to just play the Scourge. Is that dumb? Let me get 4 undead. Why would this thing ever be able to kill this thing? The flavor and the lore of this just doesn't make any sense. Thanks, Red. Up and okay. And oh yeah, my cat L. Yeah. It looked like you guys were having a good time. To me, it did. Ichiro played 11 seasons with the Mariners, and besides the last season, he batted over 300 and had over 200 hits every season. He did just fine before he was traded. Yeah, it wasn't... How many years did he play outside of Seattle? I feel like he was in Seattle for 11 years. You'd think the Primus would be immune to poison? I don't know really the lore of him, but yeah, I would think that. That makes sense. That's me. What the hell? Was that teacup dance? Ooh. 3, 6, 8, 10. You know the pot friend emote? Pot friend? I don't really know much about pot or friends. Having them. Smoking them.
Would I lie?
I'm hoping to have a friend sometime though. 8 seasons outside of Seattle, then ended his career there with 2 more. Wait, really? Wait. How old was he when he retired? The poisonous giver seems quite strong. Oh, he is. Ow. The most tactical and long-thinking of the Eternal Ones, he is a master strategist who is nearly unbeatable on the field of battle and is notorious for always thinking far ahead of everyone else, and also dies for 1/1 poisonous. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't fit flavor-wise, no? I'm at 19. I can kind of die here. 4, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, maybe I can't quite die.
Would I lie?
If he wasn't dead, I might die, you know? I think that is an Elden Ring reference, but I could be wrong. Oh, that one. This is Pot Friend. I understand now. But how old was he when he came to Seattle originally? Because you said he played there 11 years. Somebody said he started when he was 28. And you said he played 8 years outside of Seattle. Do you mean before Seattle? I'm confused on the timelines. The first spell cast on each player's turn costs 1 less against a mage. Dang it. What's up, Toast?
Wash over you.
All will serve me in death.
Let's just keep it. He's 50 now, and he came to Seattle in 2001. So he was... Yeah, I can't do all that math right now. But if he was 28, which somebody said, and played 11 years, like you said, then he'd be 39. And if he played 8 more years after he left Seattle, then he'd be 47. And then if he came back 2 years after that, he would have been 49 years old. I don't know about that. I think he has a rush.
Death calls.
I mean, I guess even if I coin that out... Somebody's number was off somewhere, right? That's all I... You'd see out at 27. He stayed there until he was 38. Story checks out so far. Farted around on other teams until he was 44. Came back to Seattle. Okay, I understand. 6 years. Okay, I get you. We added maybe like his hiatus in there or something. I wasn't trying to like be a jerk. I was just trying to figure out. I remember, you know, as a kid, we were all Seattle Mariners fans because everybody was a Ken Griffey Jr. fan. And I remember still rooting for them in that 116 win season. So I remember kind of, you know, being a fan of Ichiro too, as a kid.
Face me, you egomaniacal Alec.
Boy, that could have pulled my Primus. That would have been, as the kids say, preferable.
I require more mana.
So close.
Need a drum? You don't scare me.
Wait, he didn't.
The loss will be mourned and used.
In a trade? I guess, yeah, I mean, maybe not. Okay, I can cast this for 4. Hit.
Come in. Audio
Everyone's a winner.
What if I wait one more turn? It would clear the whole board, but can't I just clear the whole board now?
Rise and serve your king.
Let's just do that. Don't want to lose too much HP going into this turn. I'm done. Let's have fun. Yeah, or if you guys want to keep arguing about things, you just talk to each other right on the side. That's always cool too. Please no freeze. Okay. So what am I doing here? Can't really play this in hero power. I could play this.
The citadel stands strong.
I don't know, if those stay up, then it might be easier to deal with the Scourge. I also like just getting the health here. I'm gonna have my mana tied up, ideally for the next 2 turns on better plays, right? Fun fact, Gordie Howe was the oldest hockey player at 52 years old. That's pretty old. That's pretty old. Hopefully he's trading. Okay. Hopefully he's double trading. Okay. It's funny, you see you get a rush, and like, I have to wonder if it's a 2-1, Or a 3-10 that clears the board. Especially for hockey, that's super old. That is old. It's not old for an arena streamer. Look at Dreads.
Reality woven. We shall end this disturbance.
Is this worth it? Yeah. I need you to clear some board space for me. Yes, he has Silas, I guess.
Remnants of life.
That blood tap's not bad either, but not only do I pay for Dread's career by subbing, but I also pay for Social Security and my taxes. Talk about double dipping. That ain't right, man. You support that guy too much. Just look on the bright side. His days of spending money on himself, sleeping, resting, relaxing, they're over. He's got 2 kids. All that money's going to them, and probably to fund more things for Amanda. So don't worry, Dreads will not be enjoying anything. That's one thing that we can hang our hat upon. I want to just play this.
This may just be my best song yet.
Not even another Scourge. What if my late dad's friend is in his 90s and he still plays sports like tennis and pickleball? That's cool. I hope your dad's friend lives to be 190. They build him a new heart.
And now you.
I don't really know what I'm doing.
Be merciful.
Has to be.
Do you think we earned this win? I would say yes. I would go so far as to say yes. Malignant Horrors in Arena, it is undraftable, but like all undraftable cards, it is indeed generatable. So you can get it from the Scourge, you can get it from Golden Scarab, although I guess Golden Scarab has rotated out, but from Golden Scarab-like effects. At like 2 in the afternoon, probably before, I don't know, very early on in their career, they like opened up a gigantic K-Rock festival at like 2 in the afternoon. And I didn't even know that I saw them until like years later. I was looking up the set list. And I was like, oh yeah. There was also a lot of marijuana smoke being generated by unidentifiable red bearded people within the crowd. I don't know who it was, but be wary when you find yourself learning things from chat. True.
Behold the magic of death.
Never trust chat.
Will serve.
Paramore's last album was great. That's good to hear. I was never a big fan. What do we have? Shifter Zerus. I was never a big fan, but seemed like a good enough band. Better than a lot of the crap that comes out these days. Say you were an anaconda and you saw me yelling at the jungle all night while you were sleeping. Would you stop me or let me go? Oh, I would choke the life out of you. Are you kidding me? No, I'd probably eat you. Unhinge my jaw and I'd consume you whole. Is that what you were hoping to hear? I mean, it would be in my nature. I'm an anaconda.
Muzzle their magic.
What is this one? Deal 5. If you've cast 5 or more spells, deal 3 to all enemies. Okay, alright. Could trade and play this. It's better than this. With 2 of them in my hand, it's getting kind of dicey to hold the coin. Gonna be somewhat reliant on what we get from Zerus, what we top deck, and so on and so forth. For turn 4, I really wouldn't like to chill Fallen.
We do
Don't think it's worth coining, even though Eye of Chaos is a fun card. It's really not that fun if you've only got 2 tendrils. It's a much more interesting card if you have, say, 32 tendrils. With this hand, it seems very, very difficult to get away from coining out No Muncher, but if anybody can do it, it would be Redbeard.
Wind that breath. Load away. Load away.
I wonder if Dred's still here watching this amazing run. I can't believe we've done so well with such a weak deck. Dredge is probably just waiting for the moment to comment when something bad happens to us. If we make, say, a misplay of some sort, which I don't think I'm gonna make.
You look tasty.
Classic Dreads. Oh god. Weak deck, the weakest deck. Only 2 Scourges. Only 1. This deck is mysterious. I totally agree with you. Frenzy needs to survive. It's so mysterious. Real decks start at 3 Scourges and 2 Primuses.
I didn't ditch class to get second place.
Sickly Grime Walker has been key in this game. It's been key in this entire run, right? Bum, 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 bum. What is the thing that you can get there? The 0 mana spell that gives it rush? That's my prediction.
Make it double.
Shall suffer.
Singled out.
Pretty good. And to think Mr. Red didn't barcode or pay 20 cents for this deck. How far into the arena draft do you start picking rune cards for Death Knight? Depends what they are. I mean, I'll take a triple rune card if it's Marogar up against a Blood Mage Thalnos. I'll take a double, you know, double Unholy or double Blood if it's Hematurge or Necrotic Mortician. Army of the Dead is an early pick. I think single red cards, Gnome Muncher, Arcanite Ripper, Bone Guard Commander. I don't know why I didn't bet 10 to 12. You didn't have faith in Redbeard, but you know who did? Probably Jordy. Weapon Discover, yeah, that one's new. It's a good one. 5 mana 3/6 summons. Some minions when you get healed? Yeah. I think that one's like in the Possessifier range. It's like Necrotic Mortician and Hematurge, and then like a tier down, and then it's like Army of the Dead, Gnome Muncher, Bone Guard Commander, probably in like their own tier.
There can only be one
7 mana.
true king.
This will be a 2 and this will be a 3, and that'll give me the corpses to play that. Such a terrible card though, but what are you gonna do? All Blood, Rune, UK cards, Hearthstone. Can I see all of them? I think maybe that's it. For the single Blood Rune cards. And then like legendaries, you know, Syndragosa, Patchwork type cards.
I grant you permission to speak.
The citadel stands strong.
Got a job for me?
So we're gonna have a turn 6 Primus. 3, 4, 5. Do you think the new Weapon Discover is between Necrotic Hematurge and the other tier of Army of the Dead? Not necessarily, no.
Blightboard is killing it!
I think that card's good, but I don't know. I don't think it's that good.
The dark path is my destiny.
Oh man, to get full value off of this, I have to coin.
Give Forsaken Scar Metal a chance.
Poor guy can't even get the Scourge from me. Heck, Weapon's good though, huh? Is it that good? I don't know.
Blightboard is killing it!
Motherfucker. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6/4 Frostmourn's quite good. Yeah. I've cast that card and not got that card though. Is he gonna ignore it or is he gonna go into it? I take 5. It's pretty enticing. You have two good ways to go in. I just get more value next turn. A lot of life steal too. I can gain some life here maybe. Funny thing about a turn 6 Titan is he might not have a big enough target for me, you know? It's just like, I feel like it's just like, it's like a poker thing. Like you're just priced into making some trades here with all these like low power instances of damage. Whereas pushing all the damage is probably just better for him, right? Now I don't really need to do this. No? Just kill 1, 2, 2.
One for me, one for you.
Let's play that, because maybe it will incentivize him to play his, and then that'll be a thing I can eat. And I don't mind having one, right? Don't want to give him the poison. Don't want to give him the eulogizer. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. It's funny because at 10-0 you can assume he has a Primus too. So maybe being the second one to cast a Primus will be a better. Maybe.
You look tasty.
You want more?
So fresh.
Do you like the Yogg event going on? I think it's pretty interesting. It's okay. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I don't think it's like the worst thing they've ever done. I don't think it's the worst thing they've ever done. Hey, that could have not hit here.
Rise and serve your king.
You want more?
He's waiting for your Primus? Well, till I have to cast it, I'm not going to. It shakes things up a tiny bit, and that's okay. Yeah, I think a tiny bit's okay. I think the issue is more that like 9 out of the 11 classes, or maybe 8 out of the 11 classes, are yet again unplayable. So there's no incentive for a casual player to play. You're very unlikely to get one of the classes that can compete, and when you do, you're very unlikely to get a deck as strong as the opponents you play against. And when you do, you're probably still going to play against people who are purchasing their decks, and their decks are going to be that much more powerful than yours. You're just like always at a disadvantage, like across the board. Frankly, I think that kind of stinks. Wonder how many Yogg effects there are. There are this many. Your deck looks purchased also. Yeah, it does. I'm not sure what point that is relevant to what we were talking about. I'm not a casual player. I played more Hearthstone than anybody on the planet, probably. Well, probably a little different for me.
Till death do us part.
Only a 3/3.
A will is a donor.
Me have that.
Blood crap. Honestly, I think Nah, I guess this is fine. Blood rate's okay too. Maybe I should have just Scourged here. Maybe I'm giving him too much credit at 10-0.
It's highly infectious.
Whoa. I'm not even killing this thing. Why does it have 4 health? I could obliterate that one and 50-50 it. If I lose the 50-50, it freaking sucks. I could just shoot it, and I'm losing my guy. Obliterate there. There's Scourge for the win. If you whiff on the Scourge, you're taking 14. You're probably dead if you whiff completely on the Scourge.
Just a drop.
I have but little time. I will not be merciful.
Turn. It's a tough turn. So do I eat this, or do I Scourge? That's what he took?
The rules decide your
Scourge feels like more tempo. It is.
remnants of
Take the weapon, we're at a very high life total. Be trying to like poison it with the Grime Walker. PJ with the raid. That's pretty nice of you.
Death cannot be bound.
Hits one. It's
Death cannot be bound.
no, he didn't just swing into our guy, did he? Oh, he didn't have enough mana to kill it. Happy with the Titan and Scourge. I have 2 Scourges. And I can already summon basically the board. I don't know. Skillful player. I have played very skillfully. I've been kind of playing out of my mind this game. This whole run.
Say the magic word.
People have been kind of saying like, Reg, you're playing out of your god dang mind. This is the dream deck right here. You guys want to get down? I'm going to show you the way.
This realm of death is filled with souls.
You look tasty.
I did get it.
A will is done.
Need another Scourge just in case. Got raided by Zeddy, save and dread, so I had to do some bounties. I was gonna stay up for that, but now I don't have to. Nice. I like when we look out for each other and we can help each other out. I appreciate that very much. I should probably have downloaded some of these games again. It's funny, it's like I'm like, oh, you know, I can't really do them. And then we get raided, and then I'm like, oh, I should probably do these. Did you get Dragon Air Silent Gods? Did you get that? Bring on the Lagstone. Do I have to download that from Steam? Where do I get that game? Where is that on Steam? Bring on the Lagstone. I couldn't get it on Steam, so I went to their website. So you just like browser sourced it from their website? Going 11-0 with this below average deck is amazing. I agree.
Will serve me.
Both hero powers cost 1 less. This deck is insane, already without the legendaries. Like on the bounty, it shows what will show up in chat every 7 minutes. I click on that link there. Okay, I'm gonna go look at it.
Me have bad for you.
Maybe we'll do it later. How'd you like it? And don't lie to me. This message. Learn more. You just clicked like Windows? Oh, you can get it from the Epic Store. Sorry. Like, where's that sound coming from? Let me try that again without... I didn't know where that sound was coming from. This website? Oh, you downloaded it from their website, though. I could kill it, but I don't know if that's really worth it. Do the bounties give a decent amount of money? Yeah. Honestly, the bounties are lower. They're a lower hourly rate than what I would normally charge. But it's through Twitch, so it's kind of simplified in that way. Poison Divine Shield's pretty nice. It's so easy and convenient, yeah. Now, they caveat is you have to meet the viewership requirements. Whereas other like sponsorships, it's like just what, you know, it is what it is. But it's pretty good. But, you know, those are, you have to negotiate them. You know, sometimes you don't know exactly. Like, it's like working with a bunch of new people, and there's a lot of back and forth sometimes. And yeah, like the Twitch system for the bounties is very convenient, but it's less money, and you have to jump through some hoops sometimes. Okay, he's trying to make it to Sargeras, and Sargeras is going to counter my Scourge. can't finale my Ghost Rider as easily, though. I mean, if I get a 2 or a 3, I can. Darn it.
The runes decide your fate.
I don't want to hear it.
Unholy, symbol of death.
Give a friendly undead +2/+2 and spend 5 corpses to gain a copy of it. I think I'll just take this. Bro healed for 15 already. It ain't right.
I'll start this show.
It ain't right, I tell ya. This forging son of a gun. Ba-bum. Can't attack. Push 6. I can only push 3. Good hero power leaves me with less mana than I'd like.
Frost, mark of the bitter.
Oh, these cards are awful.
Shall suffer.
Not a great Scourge. I'll need another one. What does this card say? Draw 2 spells. Scourge? Okay, it wasn't immediately Sargeras. Scourge. Army of the Dead. And that's it? Kinda helpful.
It's a symptom of life.
How do I find lethal here? I don't know.
Rise and serve your king.
Just be my best song yet.
Let's try Scourge. Let's take the Howling Blast, which is kind of good for his weapon. But unfortunately, the 10 mana weapon's coming down. So, gonna be Cleave, Lifesteal. Wind Fury gains 16. Seems fair, 3 Scourges. $13. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14.
For the master.
We did it. Somehow, some way, we found a way to take this low roll deck and ride it to 12-0. Make sure you hit the like, the follow, the subscribe, the comment, the bell. I know we've been saying it a lot, and maybe this is just the way Hearthstone is. I think this might be the best deck we've ever drafted. Might be the singular best run. I don't know if we were ever even close to losing a game. Like, I don't think we were even close. And we cast, in 12 games, probably 15 and a half Scourges. Learn from this run, Dreads. Hey, thanks to PJ for the raid. Very cool of him, very kind. I think we can open up